Hey guys, welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we are doing a pregnancy barre and Pilates fusion class. This class may look easy, however, you're going to get a great workout in. You don't need any equipment except for a chair, a bar, a wall, or a back of a couch, and a mat or a comfortable floor to get down on. I may look like I'm pregnant. I'm actually just wearing a belly for demonstration, but I will keep putting out pregnancy workouts, yoga, and Pilates every week. If you like videos like these, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll grab our chair or our bar in a minute. Let's warm up first. We can bring our feet wide apart. Big inhale in, exhale, plie. Inhale, exhale. One more. Exhale. This time we can bend to the side, moving back and forth. Last one. Beautiful. Let's turn to the side. We're going to do 8 lunges here. We can lunge down, getting a nice 90-degree angle. Engaging your core, pulling your baby in. Last one, let's stay down, pulse here. Good, now lift your front heel up and down. Last one, good. Release, switch to the other side. Setting up for your lunges. Lunge. Last one. Good. Pulse here. Lifting your front heel. Good. Straightening your legs. We can shift our weight into our front foot. Bring our hands out to the side. Exhale, engage your core. Sweeping your knee up and back to your lunge. Good. Two more. Last one. Good. We can switch to the other side. So setting up at a lunge on the other side. Big inhale, exhale, engage, bringing your knee up. Moving with control. Two more. Last one. Good. You can go ahead and grab your chair or your bar now. We will set up in first position, just lightly placing your hand on your chair, starting with our plies, bend, straighten, squeeze at the top. On this next one, stay down, pulse here. Beautiful. Come on up. Releve up, down. Last one, bend. Now pulse here. Come on down. We're going to releve up, bend, lower down, straighten. 8 of these. Core is engaged. Last one. Beautiful. Going the other way. Plie, lift, straighten, down. Last one. Good. Moving out to second position. We'll do plies here now. Staying down, pulse here. Good. Releve. Coming up, bend, pulse here. Release. Let's rise up, bend, lower your heels down, straighten. Beautiful. Last one. Good. Reverse. Plie, lift your heels, straighten, lower down. Last one. Good. Coming down. Let's come down into our plie. Do some pelvic tilts here. Good. And side to side. Around in a circle. Other direction. Good. Coming up, we'll come back to first position. We're going to do our grand battement. We'll do 4 to the front and side. Moving to the side. Again to the front. Keeping the rest of your body steady, light hand on your bar. Beautiful. Switching sides, I'm going to bring my chair to the other side. Setting up in first position for our plies again, rolling our shoulders down our back, soft hand on our bar, plie. Squeezing at the top. Knees are pointing out to the side. On our next one, let's hold, pulse here. Tiny fast pulses, engaging your core, pulling your baby in. Good, coming up, releve. On our next one, coming up, plie down, pulse here. Good, releasing down. We'll roll through our feet, coming up, bend, heels down. Beautiful. Let's go the other way, plie, lift your heels, straighten, heels down, good. Last one. Beautiful, moving out to second position, finding your turnout here, engaging your legs, plie. On your next one, staying down, pulse here. Coming up, releve, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, staying up, bend, pulsing here. Good, releasing your heels down, and again, we'll come up, bend, heels down, straighten, good. Two more. Going the other direction, plie, heels up, straighten, down. Good. We can place our heels down. We'll move into our pelvic tilts again. Just coming down to where it's comfortable so that we can move our hips. It may look a little bit funny, but it should feel good. Side to side. Circles. The direction. Coming back to first position, getting ready for our grand battement. So we'll do 4 front, 4 side, then repeat, re-engaging, exhale as you kick. Doesn't matter how high you go. Keeping your turnout to the side. Back to the front. Side. Beautiful. Let's grab a quick sip of water and then we're going to face our bar. facing our bar, we can come to first position. Let's tendu one foot out to the side, and then we're going to plie on our one leg, do internal rotation, sweep it across, and then knee up out to the side. Beautiful. 6, 5 more. Last one. Good. Let's curtsy lunge behind. Then we're going to releve coming up into a pirouette position. Pirouette, curtsy lunge. Beautiful. Exhale, engage your core as you come up. Last one. Good. Coming back through first position, we're going to turn our feet parallel. Let's walk our feet back for a nice tabletop stretch. You can keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Having a nice stretch here. Swaying your hips back and forth. Centering one foot, we're going to kick straight back with the other leg. Last one, keep it up. We're gonna now cross it over, squeeze your inner thighs, kick back up again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse here. Beautiful. Let's bring down, cross that foot over your knee, flex that foot, and we can sit back into a nice chair stretch. Alternatively, you can sit on your chair for this figure 4 stretch. Release, come on up. Let's come back to our first position, setting up on the other side. We're going to tendu out to second position, and then internal rotation and up. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Curtsy lunge, and then pop up to your pirouette. One more. Good. Coming down to first, turning it in, walking all the way back for a tabletop stretch. Releasing here, releasing through your back. Centering your other foot now. Getting ready to kick back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now crossing, squeezing your inner thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pulsing here. Swinging that leg through. Sitting for a figure 4 stretch, releasing through your hips. Uncrossing your leg, come on up. We can put our chair or our bar aside now. We're gonna get down on the ground onto all fours. Getting down however is comfortable for you. Exhale, rounding out through your back, especially your lower back, pressing into cat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. One last time. Inhale, look up. Coming back to a neutral spine. Let's take some big hip circles. Whatever feels good here to you. Going both directions. Coming back to all fours. We're going to re-engage our core, pull our baby in, make sure we're not collapsing through our spine. Let's extend one leg back. We're going to do some tricep push-ups here, pointing your elbows back behind you and then lowering them down to the ground. Good. Core is strong. On our next one, let's hold here, pulse here. Beautiful. Switching to the other side, extending your leg back, and then we'll push up 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, holding down, pulse here, good. Beautiful, come on up. Let's come up to our knees. I'm going to turn to the front. We can tip to one side, place our top hand on our hip. We're going to extend our leg out. We're going to lift here 8 times. Good, hold here, pulse. Release it down. Exhale, coming back up through center, moving to the other side, placing the other palm down, extending this leg out, setting up for kicks again. Knee and toe are facing forward. Hold, pulse here. Releasing down, good. Coming back up. We're gonna go all the way down on our side now. So you can lower it down carefully. If you wanted to grab a little blanket or a wedge for under your belly, you can. When we're working on our side, normally I would say we want our hips stacked and then a lift as if little ants could crawl underneath your side so you're not collapsing into the ground, but your core is engaged, but this can be hard with your belly. So if you wanted to put a blanket or a wedge underneath your belly to keep that lift, that can help. So let's straighten out our legs. We're gonna turn out. Our feet are a little bit in front of us, almost in a banana shape. We're gonna pull up to passe position, flex, lower down, beautiful. Articulating through your foot. Last one. Fly here. Good. Extend up. We're going to do tiny circles forward. Switching directions. Good. We're going to tap forward without letting your hips rock. Tap back. Tapping forward. 4 taps back. Good. Release. Let's bend our knees. We're going to place our top hand on the ground here. We're going to lift up using our arm strength here. We can actually tuck our underarm through here, engaging your core, pressing up and down. Beautiful. If you're only moving a little bit, that's okay. It's going to get harder as you're further along in your pregnancy. Last one. Good. Hold up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Good job. Let's switch to the other side. Lowering down carefully, keeping your baby pulled in as you lower down. Setting up with your wedge or your blanket. We'll lengthen our legs out. And when you're ready, passe, straighten, flex, lower. Beautiful. Last one. Good. Pointing up, circle forward. Trying not to let your hips rock. Switching directions. Good. We're going to tap forward 4. Tapping back. Keeping your core engaged. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Setting up for our arm lifts. We can bend our legs. We can tuck our bottom hand under. Re-engaging our core. Pressing it up. Moving with control. Last one. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Good job. Let's stretch out opposite hand and foot. Pushing yourself up again safely. We can come to a seated position. If you wanted to sit on your blanket or a block, you could also do that. Just finding a comfortable seated position. We're going to stretch to the side, reaching up and over. Deep breath into your side and back ribs here, ballooning out through your ribs, making room for baby. Exhale, using your obliques to come up, switching to the other side. Good, exhale. Coming up. We can lengthen one leg out, taking another side stretch here. Exhale, coming up. Bringing that leg in, other leg out. Exhale, coming up. Bringing our feet together for butterfly. sitting tall. And then if you can, hinging at your hips, releasing forward, opening up through our hips. Good. Coming up. Let's bring our knees together. We can come onto our knees. We'll move into a lunge position. Bringing one knee forward, shifting our hips, tucking our tailbone. You can sit into the lunge here, releasing through your hips. If you want an extra quad stretch, you can bend your back knee, reaching for your back foot. Also feel free just to stay in your lunge here though. Let's come out of our lunge just a little bit, turn our front leg out. We're going to move back and forth here. This is great for getting baby in a good position. Good. Pressing back. Let's flex our front foot. Gently hinge at our hips for a gentle hamstring stretch here. Never stretching too much in pregnancy with our extra relaxin hormone. You can press your heel into the ground. Coming up, switching legs. If your knee's hurting, you can always use your blanket under your knee as well. Moving into your lunge on this side. Feel free to bend your back knee if that feels good for your quad. Pressing into your front foot, coming out, turning your front leg out. We'll move back and forth here. Good. Pressing back, flexing our front foot, hinging here, pressing your heel as if it's going into the ground. Up. We can do one more stretch sitting back on your knees or in any comfortable seated position. Let's clasp our hands behind. Keep your baby and your ribs pulled in to protect your core, stretching through your chest. Releasing your hands, rounding out the other way. Do a couple of neck circles here. Good. And finding our way to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for today's class. I would love to know what you thought of that barre and Pilates in the comments below, and let me know if you would like to see more barre classes. Of course, I will keep making pregnancy workouts, Pilates, yoga every week. If you like videos like these and to support me, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this out with another pregnancy community you think would enjoy it. I will also link to my free resources for pregnancy in the description box below. I have a pregnancy meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian, as well as my ebook on how to reduce and cope with pain during labor. I will link to the whole pregnancy workout playlist. You can go through it, save the different workouts for whenever you like, as well as my natural birth preparation playlist as well.